Hey everyone, this is the Shuba Crush Sunday series. And first off, we have Bernie Levv with us. Woo! Yeah, Bernie. Okay, so Bernie, first, tell us about yourself.
About myself. So,
yeah.
I'm Bernie. I am all types of stuff. I'm a singer, I'm a model, I am an entrepreneur, I am anything you want me to be. I do it all. I don't want to choose.
Okay, I love it. So Bernie just released a project called House of Levv, and it's super cool. I love it. Snatch is my favorite. I've made that very clear. But what is your favorite song on the project versus what you think people will like the most?
I feel like that happened a lot with my last two projects.
Yeah.
I recorded a song and I was like, yeah, this is going to be the one. But the difference between House of Levv and my last two projects is I feel like I had complete control over what it is that I wanted people to listen to. Mm-hmm. So I knew when we were making Boring Hoes that was going to be the one that people respond to because that's the one I liked the most. Okay. And when you feel something and you're genuine about it, other people will too. That's just nature. That's natural. All my songs on my projects are my favorite, so I believe that they're all great, and everyone else should think they're all great. But Boring Hoes has been the one that people are most receptive to, and that's totally fine with me because that's the one that I wanted them to be most receptive to. So
yeah, totally. So I guess the next question would be, the music industry is kind of in a weird spot right now, right? It's like shedding light on things that have been going for some time, but like Latin American music, for example, it's like they've always been doing this kind of music, and it's like only now people are like, wow. But I guess one question I would ask you is, like, where do you think, if you could control the direction of the industry, where do you think it would go?
The music industry?
Yeah. What do you want to see more of? What are you not seeing enough of?
First of all, I don't think about the music industry because I think there's a lot better things to be thinking about right now. We're not curing cancer by making music. So I believe that people in this industry should be focused a lot on other things and not, oh my God, where is the music industry going to go? But if we want to focus on it, the music industry should be focused a lot on the people who do the behind the scenes work. Mm-hmm. The artists are merely oftentimes the faces, and the artists that I see coming up very rarely are completely involved in the process, which I think is total... I want to curse so bad right now.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll bleep it out.
I think it's crazy. I think it's foolish because the music industry went from being this thing where you were so involved from day one. Yeah. You picked your name. You picked how people wanted to perceive you. You picked, everything. You wrote your lyrics, and if somebody else was writing your lyrics, you were there from the get-go, saying what you liked, what you didn't like. Mm-hmm. Music was something that you had to work at, you had to complete. You couldn't just be some 17-year-old who decided they wanted to be a pop star, told mommy and daddy, and they invested a bunch of money, and now everyone's writing for you, and you're on a record label.
Sure.
My biggest thing is you want to be a part of the process. That's what I want to see a lot from not just the industry, but just from musicians. If you're calling yourself someone who does music, do it and do it right. Mm-hmm. Put everything towards it. Learn about a note or something. You know what I'm saying? And respect the people who know more than you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Respect the people who write the songs and who know how to play multiple instruments and understand music theory, and the engineers, because you don't.
Kind of related to the idea of, really appreciating people who are completely involved with their art from the get-go. Mm-hmm. Who would be your dream collab or touring artist?
Dev Hynes. I would love to work with Dev Hynes.
Okay. In what capacity? Like writing, producing?
All of it.
Okay.
The work he did with Blood Orange, Obsessed, Solange's album, Obsessed, even Lil Call Me Maybe Girl, Carly Rae Jepsen, production by Dev Hynes, her album, I was shocked. I was shocked. So, you know what? Dev Hines.
Before, when you and I were kind of talking about this and it hadn't been released, you were saying, I think this is the best one. Like, this is the one I've put so much into. I want to do it right. I want it to be perfect. So you took your time releasing it. So yeah, what inspired it, and like what's the inspiration?
I inspired it. I inspire all my work. If you're not inspiring yourself in your work, what the like I just, you know, my experiences and what I go through, and when I say I inspire my work, it doesn't necessarily mean like it's all about me. It means that, you know, you can only speak on things you know about and are comfortable with. Yeah. You can't speak about other people's experiences. You weren't there. I can't talk about what it means to be Shuba because I'm not you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean when I say I inspire my work. I want to clear that up.
Right.
But really growth. Yeah. I feel more confident than I ever have before. I feel more solid than I ever have before. And especially in my music, you know what I'm saying? I can 100% back this project. And that's why I feel like when I was talking to you, that's why I feel like I said it was the best. Yeah. I don't put out music so like I can get on or be famous or get money. I do it because I like to do it. I do it because I can fucking sing and write, and that's what I know how to do, and that's what I'm comfortable doing. I'm not doing it so the world can love and adore me because I put out this amazing music. It's not my motive. I put it out because it's just you. What I want to do. Yeah. And I don't do anything I don't want to do because I feel like I should be on, or I should be present, or I should be seen. That's going to happen organically. Right. If you just let things happen. Right. Nothing's not going to happen that's not supposed to happen. Sure, that's fair.
Okay, so we're almost near the end here, but what should we look for next? Like, what's going on soon?
Yeah, I'm always working on new stuff. I'm always working on new sounds. I'm always trying to I'm always trying to experiment, but at the same time, I'm always trying to go back to like my roots, which is like soulful, like very R&B based, jazz, blues based, but somehow it always ends up.
Did you say booze based?
No, blues.
Oh, I thought you said booze based. I'm like, but that
true.
Rhythm and booze. That's the thing.
That's
your next project.
You just named my genre.
Yeah.
I am rhythm and booze.
You are rhythm and booze.
Wow. You heard it here, folks.